In our last playthrough of Dino Mecard Frontier, we kicked off things in the desert. This part of the playthrough begins with episode 12, titled Temple of the Rajasaurus. This is where we meet a sacred temple dinosaur that was discovered in India. But to do that, we have to choose our captain. And I'm going with Zuber because he's the best. Alright, now let's just wait. Whoa, this place is beautiful. Last time, we found a desert oasis. This episode, we encountered the mighty Rajasaurus, the divine princess. They might be the heirs of the larger Rajasaurus. Here we have some baby Rajasauruses, which are insanely cute to look at. Raja! He's talking to you guys. Raj! Unusual visitors. Maybe they live here with the divine theropods. Here we have a bunch of troodons. Fun fact, these guys actually lived in the Rajasaurus temple in the Genshin Impact movie Venti in Dinosaur World. What brings you here, travelers? Do you live in the temple with the Rajasaurus colony? Yes, we treat them like gods and emperors, bringing them coconuts to eat. Oh, I thought Rajasaurus fed exclusively on meat from sauropods like Icysaurus. Anyway, here we have the Temple King. Not as large as the T-Rex, but still rules. His name is Big Rajasaurus. Dude, this Rajasaurus looks awesome. Still, I can't believe that they are considered divine dinosaurs. Next time, the Stomping Swamp. This is a location where we catch and befriend our sixth and final Dino Team member. In episode 13, Dangers of the Swamp, we will encounter the mighty Dino Kyrus. Come on, Zuber, let's take a trip to the wetlands. Oh my goodness! T-Rex is now in his adult stage. So he grew out of his baby stage now. Last episode, the sacred Rajasaurus temple. This time, the T-Rex surprisingly grows up. The bigger T-Rex. Looks like our bond really paid off. And the result is a bigger and stronger Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's a mighty roar. But anyway, into the swamp we go. Look, a Diplodocus. This is an amphibian from the Permian period, whose head is shaped like a disc. Or a boomerang. The demonic stork. That's about as tall as me. This is Leptotelos robustus, a giant extinct type of stork from Cenozoic Indonesia. T-Rex retaliate with tyrannical trample. Leptotelos robustus fainted. Here is the platypus of the Cretaceous. Our final member will be another useful ally. Here we have a Dino Mecard. He seems happy to see us. And now Zuber will attempt to impress him. Both Dino Mecard and Zuber have the capability of dancing, which means, hey, they have something in common. Next time, we take a journey across Pleistocene Plain. This will feature some ice-aged animals. Episode 14 is titled The Pleistocene Plain, and it takes the heroes to a snowy environment where it will be freezing like never before. Frozen wasteland, here we come. Last time, a swamp adventure. This episode will bring us to a new area, to Pleistocene Plain. Entering the frozen land. Oh, I see a saber-toothed cat. Its scientific name is Smilodon, meaning knife tooth. That's loud growl. Anyways, we see a herd of Megaloceros. Look at those massive antlers. They are closely related to modern deer, and their alternate name is the Irish elk. And fun fact, these guys actually lived alongside mammoths. Horned friend on the other side. It's a woolly Pachyrhinosaurus! Hey, and did you know Pachyrhinosaurus lived as far north as Alaska? Hey, I got some tundra moss for you. The wild Pachyrhinosaurus eats the moss with great enjoyment. He is really happy. Anyways, we're searching for the polar T-Rex. Its name is Nyanuxsaurus, translating to polar bear lizard. T-Rex and Mammoth attack. The wild Nyanuxsaurus was defeated. Next time, a day off on the eastern coast. which means we're gonna have a little vacation. The 15th episode of Dino Mecard Frontier is titled The Eastern Coast Getaway. Let's pick Super and get ready to surf the waves. Look at the mammoth! It's big! Last time, meeting the Ice Age creatures. On this episode, the woolly mammoth reached its adult stage. Mammoth-sized surprise. The cold weather actually transformed our mammoth friend. Now that's what I'm talking about. You've become a real mammoth. We are on the hunt for the King of the Skies. He is behind that mountain. His name is Quetzalcoatlus, named after the Aztec serpent deity, Quetzalcoatl. Quacks! The spiny lizard. He might very well be T-Rex's rival. Here we have Spinosaurus aegypticus, the eastern Spinosaurus species. T-Rex roars angrily, trying to challenge Spinosaurus in a fight. Stop, T-Rex! Enough of this madness! T-Rex instantly calms down and Spinosaurus slowly retreats into the jungle. Time to find Ammonite's new friend, the Dimorphodon. Near that lagoon. Fun fact, by nature, Dimorphodons hunt ammonites, but this one might appear very friendly. Here we have it near the crystal clear ocean water. Let's speak to it. Dimorphodon! Ammonite and the wild Dimorphodon happily greet each other. Here guys, have a snack. The two creatures munch down on some dino berries. Marfa. An uneasy farewell. Sadly, these two can't stay together forever. Meaning Ammonite and Dimorphodon will have to be separated. Hold on, Dimorpho! Ammonite begins to tear up, but she doesn't want to be separated from her new friend. I know you want to be with her a little longer, but she has to fly back to her own kind. Dimorphodon! The Dimorphodon flies away, leaving the poor Ammonite behind. And this water theme continues, with next episode taking us under the sea. Because next time, we dive beneath the waves. And also, the title of the 16th episode is Beneath the Waves. So, coincidence? I think so. But enough of jokes. Let's get this really serious. Wow, look at the underwater setting. So beautiful. Last time, chilling on the eastern coast. This episode, we explore the depths of the primordial sea. Ammonite has grown big. She looks different from her larva stage. Now, our entire team is in their adult stages. Sepia! Long necks of the sea. They look like dinosaurs, but they are not. I'm talking about the plesiosaurus, swimming in the ocean. They are fish-eating reptiles that dominate the sea at the same time as the dinosaurs. Devonian terrorfish. Doncolostheus is the meanest and most menacing fish there ever was. And this is reflected in the Doncolostheus' build, as it has strong jaws that can crush metal. T-Rex of the ocean. It is a very dangerous reptile. What I am referring to is the Mosasaurus, who is one of the most iconic marine reptiles out there, thanks to Jurassic World. That was terrifying. But anyway, land, sweet land. Look, a machine that can bring us back to land. There's the teleporting device. Time to go back on land. Initiating transfer to shore in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Next time, the volcanic badlands of Mount Oblivion. This is gonna get very, very dry and hot and dangerous. Episode 17 has the title A Volcanic Trail. And we will follow that volcanic trail until we see the eruption of Mount Oblivion. And Zuber is coming along. That's for sure. Oh my god. Look at the volcanic sand. It's really hot. Last time, we swam in the primordial sea. In this adventure, we trekked through the volcanic badlands of Mount Oblivion. Anteater of the Dino world. Looks like hybrid between an anteater and a rooster. This is Shibuya, one of the smallest dinosaurs out there. It feeds on this termite mound, which I thought only grew in the Canyon of Death. But anyway, this is the home of the lava termites. Reptilian saber-tooth. He is more closely related to us than dinosaurs, despite his dinosaur-like appearance. And his name actually has Dino in it, linking to it being named Dino Gorgon meaning terrible Gorgon. The Horned Sentinels. Those are Ceratosaurus. The scavenging theropods of late Jurassic North America and Europe. Let's talk to one. Grrr! Reaching Mount Oblivion. Mount Oblivion, here we come. I can see Mount Oblivion. There's the landmark signpost. We can examine it and find out what it says. You have now reached our tallest volcano, Mount Oblivion. It's erupting! Look at the spewing lava! Whoa, did you ever see an eruption like that? I guarantee you haven't, because this was absolutely peak. Next time, the Temple of Destiny. This will take place a few days prior to the Dino Mecard Frontier League. The 18th episode of Dino Mecard Frontier is titled Destiny Calls, where our protagonist will visit that temple and face his destiny. He is destined to win that championship. And we are gonna fight bravely in the arena. Last time, trekking to Mount Oblivion. This time, our protagonist steps into the Temple of Destiny. The greatest decision to make. Let's see what the temple tells us. Trainer, you have grown stronger with every step you've taken. Now, it is your chance to face the champions in the arena. A sacred stone. This is the sacred emblem of the dinosaurs. The emblem has a T-Rex carved in the middle. That goes very well since I have a T-Rex on my team. Gift for a warrior. This will aid in the arena. We got the fighting spirit bag. And we are getting ready for the Dinosaur Champions League. The arena awaits a new fighter. And that is, of course, our protagonist, Zuber. Time to attend the opening ceremony of the league. The DMF League arc will have 12 episodes, and we are currently in the first. Welcome to the DCL Stadium. The opening. Time to show them who's the best there ever was. But first we have to talk to Professor Paleo, who is proud of us right now. Well, trainer, you've entered the Dinosaur Champions League. The flame of victory has already been lit, so now's your opportunity to take your place in the battlefield of champions. First opponent, Ang Yong-jun, the Dino Nerd. Time to fight our first battle in the DCL Stadium. We have our trustworthy T-Rex, and we are ready to fight. Let the battle begin. Meet Ang Hyung-jun. He is a nerd among dinosaur trainers. Well, what a strong T-Rex you've got here. He's my strongest dinosaur on the team. Then let me and my dinos teach you a lesson. The first dino Ang Yong-jun sends out is the tiny Archaeopteryx. Then we have a Troodon, meaning wounding tooth. Then the western Spinosaurus species, Spinosaurus mirabilis. Well, we can pretend that we won that battle. Anyways, our second battle is against Hong Yumi, the Dino Influencer. And she's pretty. Instead of T-Rex, we got the speedy Velociraptor. Rawr! She must be a superstar. Hey yo, what's up everyone? It's your girl Hong Yumi here at the DCL Stadium. Velociraptor, show her what you got. I'ma live stream our battle to see who wins. The first dinosaur she sends out is a female Ornithomimus. Then we have a Stygimoloch, which is a relative of Pachycephalosaurus. Then a Iguanodon, which is the oldest herbivorous dinosaur to have been described. Come on, why won't you faint? Here we have the Oviraptor, a dinosaur well known from Mongolian bedrock. Arthroplura, the giant millipede. Aw man, I've got almost no energy. It's her semi-final dinosaur. And Aqualops. Aw, that's incredibly cute. Die. Third opponent, adult Tirara. Dino Mecard Frontier takes place years into the future, so Tirara will be an adult by now. She'll no longer be that bratty kid. She'll be more mature and look absolutely sexy. Instead of T-Rex or Velociraptor, we have the woolly mammoth, Tirara is an adult now. She's not short anymore. Wow, Tirara, you're fully grown. Indeed. Now let me show you tactics I learned from my brother. Whoa, she's talking about Jay. Her first dinosaur is Ripperovinator, a Spinosaurid from the United Kingdom. Then there's Drake Rex, another Pachycephalosaurus relative. Then there's Acrocanthosaurus, the hind-spined lizard. And the early Cretaceous T-Rex, since it lived in North America. And then we have Allosaurus, which is the lion of the Jurassic. Okay, he has 90 HP. Then we have the Aztec god of death, Quetzalcoatlus. And last but not least, the scissor hands dinosaur, the Urzinosaurus. It's down and out. Fourth opponent, Sora the Fierce. What we've learned from the Dino Mecard Frontier website is that Sora is listed as Na-Yong Chun's childhood friend. But over time, he grew independent from him. And he is now a lone wolf. The dinosaur that will aid us in the fight this time is Dino Kyrus. I'm sure Sora's got some super strong dinosaurs, as he might be stronger than the first three trainers. So, you wanna fight me, trainer? Then bring it on! First up, Baryonyx, meaning heavy claw. Then Ionosaurus, the can opener dinosaur. Then the Nigersaurus, the vacuum cleaner sauropod. Sauropelta, the dinosaur with the big ass shoulder blades. Then we have the annoying flying dweeb Dimorphodon. And then Saurus Ace Dinosaur, Deltadromeus, meaning Delta Runner. And he is indeed very, very, very fast. He might as well be the fastest dinosaur in the world. That's like a breath of fresh air. Fifth opponent, Choshinbi, the prehistoric queen. So we're gonna fight the diva next. We're fighting, in our fifth battle, we'll be fighting the prehistoric Slay Queen. Slay! Slay your enemies! Slay! Slay! Okay. Calm down. There we go. Oh, and we've got our Dino Kyrus again. Choshinbi is loved by everyone, by the way. Hiya, trainer. Wanna show me your skill? Sure. Go, my super cute dinos! The first creature she sends out is a Megaloceros, the Irish elks we saw on the Pleistocene plain. Then there's Monolophosaurus, the single-crested lizard from China, Dilophosaurus' cousin. Then we have Pachyrhinosaurus, the fluffy version. Then we have the smallest dinosaur, Microraptor. And then the Slay Queen Stegosaurus, more like Slegosaurus. Aw, man. I have little energy. And there is her ace dinosaur, Deinonychus, meaning terrible claw. But it doesn't look terrible, as it's got a coat of feathers, and it is related to one of the dinosaurs I have on my team, the Velociraptor. Sixth opponent, Louie Kim, the Water Master. Spoilers, half of her team aren't even marine reptiles. Zuber, Zuber, Zuber. Now we have the Pteranodon on our side. Louie Kim is an insanely rich woman, just like Aventurine from the Honkai Star Rail series. They have something in common. Hi, peasant. Are you ready to face my wrath? I'm born ready. I will not surrender no matter what. The first dinosaur she sends out is Megalodon, meaning giant tooth. Armadillosuchus, the armadillo croc. Tyrannosaurus, the courageous lizard. Giganotosaurus, the largest carnivorous dinosaur in South America. Ophthalmosaurus, the eye lizard, named that because of its giant eyes. And Kronosaurus, named after the Greek titan Kronos, who suddenly dies to a lightning strike. Seventh opponent, Konguram, the skilled fighter. Once again, we have a T-Rex on our side. Konguram might be tougher than all the trainers we fought so far in the arena. You wouldn't stand a chance against my array of dinosaurs. Oh really? Let's prove it. First dino, Paraceratherium, down. Second dino, an Ammonite. Hey, that's a dino on my team. Then Plesiosaurus. Bye-bye, Nessie. There's Suchomimus, the crocodile mimic. Bye-bye, Suchomimus. Then Brachiosaurus, who has insanely high HP. And then there's the doppelganger Tyrannosaurus Rex. Who's the king? I'm the king around here, you welcome. It's down and out again. Eighth opponent, J, the Darkest Shadow. I'm hoping for his newest dino to be something menacing, something really terrifying, and something really strong. But we'll have to wait and see what dinosaur he sends out first. I sense an intense battle coming. Here's Jay. I consider myself very reasonable. My T-Rex and I remained undefeated for so long. Huh? Really? Then prove your streak to me. And he leads off with Utahraptor, the largest dromaeosauric dinosaur to ever exist. Then Psittacosaurus comes in, the parrot lizard itself, who can shoot quills out of its tail. Then Centaurosaurus, Parasaurolophus' Chinese cousin, and Ankylosaurus, which is T-Rex's armored enemy. Dilophosaurus, the crested dinosaur from Jurassic Park, and Spinosaurus, who was supposedly T-Rex's greatest rival. In terms of size, of course, because these two would have never met in real life. They're like 30 million years apart. Anyway, our ninth opponent is Na Yong-chan, the world champion. Come on, T-Rex. Let's do this. Please welcome the world champion himself. Hello, my beautiful people. It is I, world champion Na Yong-chan. I challenge you to a battle. I dare you to beat me then. He leads off with Tarbosaurus, T-Rex's Asiatic cousin. Then comes Stupendactylus, then Parasaurolophus, then Carnotaurus, then comes Pachycephalosaurus himself, and last but not least, Triceratops, the horned icon of the Cretaceous period. Tenth opponent, Asta, the pink-haired maiden. This is our semi-final fight. Let's see how strong she is. Come on, Zuber. Let's test our strength. She's back in town, and with a full team of 6 dinosaurs, she is even stronger than before. It's time for our rematch. female Ornithomimus comes out first. As you know, ladies first. Then comes the male, trying to avenge his mate. Then comes Basilosaurus, the prehistoric whale. Then comes Guanlong. Then Pukiongosaurus, the South Korean sauropod. And then her beloved Protoceratops, whom I shall Plasma Blast till it faints. Only 3 HP. I finished it off with a nice energy slash. And now our 11th opponent is Vanessa, boss of Team Extinction? Well, that's a surprise to me. The 11th and final fight. I am so not ready for this. Not at all. Just pray for my soul that I don't lose. The boss of Team Extinction herself has come to the arena to show me her strength. You will perish! As she says as she leads off with Titanoboa, the largest snake to ever exist. And it's tanky. Then comes Styracosaurus, the horned cousin of the Triceratops, and then comes Dryptosaurus, T-Rex's fluffy cousin, then Scorpiovenator, the children predator, and Megalosaurus, the first dinosaur ever to be described. All down and out. We won all the battles, and now we are the new world champions. We defeated everyone in the arena. But our adventure is not over yet, as we are going to fight the 4 legendaries in the region. The first one of which is the Indominus Rex. Now we are guided by T-Rex and our mammoth. In the previous arc, fighting in the DCL Stadium, these few final episodes will take us beneath Mount Oblivion to fight the legendaries of the region. First up, the Indomitable Cavern, where we will fight the Indominus Rex. Isn't she huge? She looks like a monstrous dinosaur. Rocket! Okay, that did a lot. Come on, T-Rex, do something! Don't let me down, T-Rex. We did it! You and me. Together. Next up, the Widowmaker's Tomb, where we will fight the Indoraptor, the sibling of Indominus Rex. This place looks really dangerous. Last time, fighting the Indominus Rex in the Indomitable Cavern. Now we battle the Indoraptor in the Widowmaker's tomb. Now we're gonna battle Indominus Rex's brother, the Indoraptor, who in this game walks on all fours, but when he attacks, he rears up on his hind legs, which is really majestic in my opinion. Plasma Blast. Mammoth just finished him off. Next up, the Poisonous Den. This is the home of the dreaded Scorpius Rex, known by local legends as the Toxic Demon. Face our wrath, devil. Last time, the Widowmaker's tomb. This time, we stand face to face with the venomous devil, Scorpius Rex, in the Poisonous Den. Its sharp venomous spines can deliver a fatal blow, so we must be wary of those venomous spines. Thunder Shock. Okay, it became paralyzed. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. We killed it. Lastly, the Mutated Colosseum, where we are going to fight D-Rex, aka Distortus Rex, the master of the trio of previous legendaries that we fought earlier. Three legendaries down, one to go. We are now in the Mutated Colosseum, where we will fight the D-Rex. He is the master of Indominus Rex, Indoraptor, and Scorpius Rex combined. We are going to take it down by force. Now that's teamwork. Now we are going home for the finale. The final episode of the Dino Mecard Frontier playthrough is ending to a prehistoric adventure, where we finally return home after so many episodes. I don't know where my house is. Oh, it appeared magically. In Dino Mecard Frontier, we've come a long way from episode 1. We made friends with dinosaurs, explored new places, battled in the arena, and even defeated legendary dinosaurs. Now we are reunited with an old friend. I'm so happy to be back home. And my dog Scout thinks so too, right? Hey bud, did you miss me? Woof woof! Oh, I missed you too! Prehistoric homecoming. My team has brought some friends along the way. There's my ace dinosaur, T-Rex. What's up, T-Rex? You look so happy today. Rawr! Oh my goodness. There are so many dinosaurs here. And then there's Pteranodon, the second dinosaur we've made friends with. Hey Pteranodon, are you ready to party? Terra! Then let's do the dinosaur celebration dance. A roaring dance party. Thank you all for coming along on the adventure. Now let's dance. And with that, the adventure across the dinosaur world concludes. Thank you for stopping by, but this is not the end of the game just yet. As we announced, there's gonna be a Dino Mecard Frontier expansion called The Secret Archipelago, where there will be new characters and new dinosaurs to catch. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this huge playthrough of Dino Mecard Frontier. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye guys!